And we're back. Bam. Yes, we are. Jesus. What a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's refresh that page. Oh, okay. All right. I think we're doing okay. Dude, we've been angering the gods so hardcore today. All right. Okay, hold on. We're going back. We're going to go back here. This is what I get. This is what I get for messing around. Chat's just going to have to be off screen. It just sucks. Well, no, I kind of have to figure it out, right? Because if I ever want to do it again, I guess while I'm streaming would be the best time to figure that out, eh? Other image size. Here, we'll just do that again. Bam. All right, here's what I'm going to do. No, we're going to go here. Yes, we're going to stay here. We're going to move this damn thing over here. And here we go. Bring the music back. There we go. And we're back. Ding! Now you're over on Kick. What's going on? Hey, you know what? Makes it easier. Chat's all on one place. We'll kick it like Twitch. It's pretty much Twitch. I mean, Kick is literally like Twitch, so. Refresh. I think that's it. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, let's mute it. There we go. I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, though, and delete that. I don't know how YouTube does it. Your channel videos. Live. Yeah, one was 27 minutes long. We're just going to delete that one. Excuse me. As it was a fairly large mistake. Start recording. Edit video. Bye-bye. Actually, here. Studio Go. Beheader, have you picked a new head to start sculpting on or no? Live now, scheduled, streamed. Yeah, we're gonna delete that, and we're gonna delete that. The chat suppressed your text. Uh-oh. You know what's funny? I think it suppressed my chat to what did it yell at you? What did it say? Did it tell you not to do something? Sticks, it actually suppressed my chat, or like I typed something, swear I hit enter yesterday and it never showed up. I don't know if it was suppressed or if it just like glitched. I'm curious. I don't actually know. I assumed I clicked off and deleted it or something like that. I didn't actually know if it suppressed it or not. Is that that's settings on Kick itself, right? Delete forever. I understand. Yes, delete forever. I should have said in my subject title, testing stream. We'll see how many times we can break it. Dashboard. Badges, achievements. Nope, that's not it. Where are we at? Settings. Gift sub. Mature content. What? Wait. Where the fuck is it? Hold on a second. Settings. Mature content, muted user. From Twitch to Kick. We'll see. Yeah, we will see. I can't find it. I can't tell if for mature content, if it's green, it means it allows mature content, or if it's green, it means it doesn't allow mature content. I actually don't understand it. Where the fuck is auto mod? Edits, like, it would be in settings, right? Dashboard. Creator dashboard. I have stream, achievements, community, and then, oh wait, here we go. Security, maybe? Nope, that's not it. Notifications. Green equals allowed. That's kind of what I figured. It's a bit excessive. But it's banned suspension points. Like 3 point. Wait, you got what the? Oh my God, Milo, you are confusing the shit out of me. You got points for being suspended. Sticks, where did you see about auto mod? Like, was it under settings? At this point, I'm just dying to know. Streaming, yeah, I get that. Mod actions. They need to turn it. Every time I go to my thing, it like it unmutes me. I'll have to double check. I don't remember well. Yeah. Talking about a dot. Channel, basic details, social media. Point is in French. I was talking about a dot. Oh, like the 3 dots in a row. Yeah, what's that called? There's a word for that. I don't remember what it's called. But I do know what you're talking about, yeah. You would think it would be right here on your stream dashboard. Suspension mode. It increases suspense. No, there's a word for it. Now it's gonna bug me. What's it called? It's not ampersand. What? Ellipsis. No. Ellipsis points are periods in groups of usually 3 or sometimes 4. They signal either that something has been omitted from the quoted text or their speaker or writers paused or trailed off. Yeah, maybe it is called an ellipsis, actually. It is an ellipsis, yeah. We're going to figure this out, though. I don't care if it takes all goddamn day. Who followed me? I'm guessing it's all 3 of you guys. Lagged out. I'm guessing it's all 3. Milo and Sticks. Yeah. Gifted sub leaderboard. Show message timestamps. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get learnt. Okay, we're gonna get learnt. We're gonna look up how to turn off auto mod on kit. Works for me. Wait, what are you trying? You said, let me try. Works for me. I don't know what you're talking about. the 3 dots. Oh, you're saying the 3 dots prevented... I fucking hate this terrible chat. Oh, I said hate. Okay, well, terrible. I'm spelling things badly, but the point still stands. Let me know if it happens again, because let's see here. I'm just curious. Discord. Yeah, it's not gonna. Oh, there we go. Look at all them ellipses. Ellipsi. The ellipsi. Okay, everything is kind of working. Why is it saying my... All right, your bitrate setting is out of recommended use for Twitter. Well, Restream, that sounds like a you problem. It does. It sounds like a you problem. I just put those everywhere and I shouldn't. Okay, now that we got that figured out. Is there a way, Sticks, there's got to be a way to embed chat onto the screen, right? A kick chat? Did I miss that somewhere? Kick doesn't have an auto mod yet. I don't need an auto mod. No, I mean like to embed it to show it on screen, or no? I'm guessing it doesn't do that yet. It must, right? Hell yeah. No, you should put them everywhere. I use a ton of ellipsi. I'm just curious here. Does it give you... Can I do it in 1080p? Okay, whatever. I'll have to figure out chat later. Looks like most of the chat's going to come from Kick anyways. Maybe Facebook. If any of them losers on Facebook end up doing anything. Wait a minute. Oh. What the hell? I'm going to pick Dead Space out of those ones. There we go. Now close. Like, I'm going to like the shit out of my own. I'm going to like my own Facebook live stream, okay? Nope, not doing that. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? We're just going to get started finally after all that. We're getting back to mold making, guys. I don't know. We'll do our best to pay attention to whatever the hell's going on stream. So, we make a video out of this in the future, I guess, or a clip or something like that. I should probably kind of like literally restart fucking everything. So, we're working on a mold for a creature called the Armsie. It's from the video game The Forest. And this is the backside of the mold. It's a matrix mold. If you're watching this now or in the future on YouTube, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, whatever the hell, throw a like and subscribe. Trying to build out all the platforms. If you want to join my very small but growing community, jump over to Discord. Links are everywhere. You can't not find the links. Do it. You know you want to. And now we're also going to go live on TikTok because I haven't made my life difficult enough. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Are you working right now, Sticks? Am I going to hit the button properly? Maybe. Maybe. I did it. I hit the button. I wasn't even looking and I hit the button correctly. You are? working and modding at the same time. Look at you go. Ooh. Milo, are you still, did you set up, are you still here on Kick or no? Are you still here? If yes, I'm going to mod you. Sounds dirty. Yeah, okay. All right, here. Hold on one second. Moderators. Add new. Bam. What's going on, TikTok? Hope everyone's day is going well. You guys are all having a great Sunday. It's Sunday, right? The beheader. How many beheads are there? It is Sunday, yes. Thank God. The beheader. Want to mud me? Oh, I'm gonna mod you so hard right now. Here we go. Bam. Add. And I think I can make you guys all OGers. I don't really know what that means. It looks like they haven't added excuse me, they haven't added they haven't added like custom badges, I don't think yet. But I can give you guys, I think I can give you guys all the OG thing. River sticks, there it is, bam. Add. I think now, I don't know what that means. I think now you'll get like little gooby things next to your name, maybe. I don't fucking know. All right, let's get started with this bad boy. All right, so the monster we're working on, guys, it's called the Armsie. For those of you over not on TikTok, we have, I'm going to be showing a real quick clip of just like what the Armsie is and the designs and inspiration that I've taken to create it. Inside this mold is the torso for this creature. If you guys have played, like I said, the Forest video game, you'll know this creature. It's big. It's a 24-inch sculpture. This is just the torso. We've already made the rest of him. These, actually I can grab real quick. This right here are the legs for said Armsie. We're starting to do a brush up silicone mold for these, but we'll tap fiberglass over those, over these as well. There's gonna be 3 molds for approximately, would it be 2.5 legs or 3? It'd be like 3.5 legs, I think. Oh, and I also forgot that I'm supposed to be adding something else as well. Oi, TikTok, I'm sorry. Hang tight. Probably just messed with the audio quite a bit, and for that I apologize. Bam. Okay, so everything's going well. Everything's going good. Once you reach affiliate, you unlock them. Oh, really? I didn't even see an option for them. So, hey, TikTokers, here's the deal. I'm trying to make it to 10,000 followers. I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably not today. But if you get a chance and you want to throw me a follow, I greatly appreciate it. If you like special effects, sculpting, mold making, etc., give me a follow. We even do a bunch of live casting as well. McPaul, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. And I'm still in Discord. I should just, oh, you guys are working. Couldn't have done it. Knowing what I know, you may Shavant me before my... Yes, I would. I would Shavant. Yeah, that's true. That is me. I would do that. We're going to have to move some stuff around. I didn't know I was going to have to pop this out. So, okay, here we go. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Greatly appreciated it. We got Keith Williams doing it. Thank you. And someone else too. Seven Mary. Thank you. Lynn 44, you guys rock. Thank you. I don't know for certain, but I'm pretty sure TikTok is like Instagram where they don't really tell you what the standards are when you get to start streaming from... need me to post a link in Discord. Wait, for what? You don't have to. No, you don't. I posted a link for the Kick chat at least, or for Kick. I'm just... Did you say that there are no chat bots at all, or you did get a chat? You got an alert bot, but there are no chat bots that work with it, right? At least not yet. Thank you for the likes, guys. I love it when I see those hearts jump up and down on TikTok. That's awesome. We have to cut up some clay. Vortex is also chatbot. It's just general all around. Is Vortex... You're really weird saying that statement, or that word, Vortex, but is it a... You said it's like a Twitch thing, but you can use it on Kick, right? Look at them hearts. Look at them jumping around. Thank you, guys. I greatly appreciate it. It helps a ton. So the first thing we're going to do is... I actually squared these off because I have OCD, and we actually squared this clay off with literally a carpenter's square, like a speed square. And we're gonna cut strips about 1 inch, okay? And we're gonna make them go around the entire perimeter of this thing. It's just general all-around bot. Sign on Twitch, but you can select Kick as a platform. Oh, okay, that's cool. I am gonna check that out. That's the one thing I didn't think about. I was really hoping to be able to use stream elements. Yeah, that's a bummer. Lynn44 liking that live. Thank you, guys. We can make it to like 2,000 or 3,000 likes today. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't know if that's a lot, honestly. Sometimes I get like 400. Other times we've gotten like, you know, I think I've gotten like 4,000, 5,000 likes. But if we get a, you know, say somewhere in the middle, 2,500, okay? How's the audio over there on the TikTok, guys? Can you hear me okay? And YouTube, don't think I haven't forgotten about you. You're probably, no one's watching over there, but if you are, just know that I love you. And you're my dream, okay? That's where I want to end up, on the tube. So now we're in the future. Show some love. But you can select Kick as the platform. And Facebook's just letting me down. That's just... Do I have another or longer piece? What up? I'm giving you some until my hand hurts. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, guys. Thanks. Thanks for the opinions. Much appreciated. Look at them likes. Geez, we're at 877. You just, like, I see them popping up. I'm just like, is one person or multiple people just like, go bam, 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 bam. Like, what's going on? Okay. I should have... All right, here's what we'll do. We have to make a modification of this. This has got to be roughly almost a foot long. So here's what we'll do. We'll just go 6 inches up, or we'll go to the 6 inch mark. No, 7 inch mark. Just about there. So I'd like to keep these square if I can help it. So. I spent a lot of time trying to make them square and got made fun of for it, so I would like to keep them that way. Sorry guys, we're moving things around, getting all wonky here. Yeah, if you ever notice, guys, on the TikTok, if they're able to stream from like their PC, they usually have 10,000 followers. I was like, man, maybe that's where I have to get to 10,000 followers. Then I can use like OBS or some kind of platform like that. Spent like 3 hours setting up my entire thing for stream last night. Wait, For the stream that I saw, or for like continuing streaming, like for what you're going to do today? It took me hours. You were there for some of it. Because I was, because I ended up, you know, I spent a good 30 minutes trying to figure out the damn link setup, and yeah, I'm embarrassed. Let's start with the longer piece at the 1 inch. Here we go. No, for continued streaming, gotcha. It's one of those things like when, yeah, Boomer, right? When setting up other stuff, when setting up, like, say, Twitch or YouTube, that was already a year ago. And once I kind of set everything up, I never had to mess with it. So I felt like I had to relearn everything again. Which is good. Keeps me on my toes, okay? I guess we'll cut maybe as many strips as this one piece will let us, and then we'll start applying it to the mold. Yo, and if by some chance, if you're watching this on Facebook, and you guys aren't sharing this to help me, that's really sad, because here's the deal. I'm mostly only friends with people on Facebook that I'm close to, and if you guys aren't showing love, shame. Shame. Sticks, you're a Zoomer, right? Is that your thing? Are you a millennial? I know I'm even technically a millennial, but I feel like, you know, you gotta be, what do they call you? Like a zygote, maybe? Here we go, there's someone on Facebook theoretically watching, and I hope I guilted them correctly. I'm insane. Okay, all right. I didn't know that was a technical generation, but yeah, rock on. You do you, yo. You know, kind of like you did. Do you think I'll get someone? Adobus. Thank you for the coolie smiley face. And all the likes, guys. You're hitting it. We're at 2,100 likes. Hit it to 25. Come on. 25. And then you can rest your fingers. Yeah, there we go. Bam. You guys like special effects, sculpting, mold making? Share this live. I'm trying to break out, okay? And I think you can help me. Sticks is like, yeah, I'm only gonna help under one condition. And you already stated it. I'm not doing that. No, I won't. I shan't. It would have meant more if your name was like a dead giveaway to what you were going to ask for. It's like, show me your sticks. What? The people demand it. No, not happening. Wow. All right. Is this like an even? Is damn close. It is damn. Wow. Did I actually just? There's no way this is just almost exactly 4 inches wide. I didn't do that on purpose, I'm pretty sure. It literally was damn close to 4 inches wide. That's pretty crazy. Okay, shit. Whatever, that works. Accidental, not planned. It's going to be worse today. The outfit of choice is definitely out there. Well, okay. All right. So I'm curious, are you going to have people starting to ban for you or what? Like, I know Blood's doing it, but is he going to start, like, banning people that, or are you just going to let them exist? Like, if that dude just had kept up yesterday, would he have just eventually got, I'm guessing you would have just had him get a ban eventually, right? Whoa, the fucking shit. Okay, sorry. Oh, he did. I thought the guy just went away. Okay, all right, shit. He banned the titty man. Because you were so polite to him. I was like, what is going on? He banned the titty man. Statement you never thought you'd probably be saying. Or maybe you thought you would be, I don't know. Anyone got anything fun going on today? This wonderful Sunday? Maybe a little bit more of an angle. Oh, gotcha, okay. Because he was like, show your tits or whatever, and you were just like, no. What up? Sunny and NC, how's it going? It's actually starting to get pretty warm here, so I respect that, yeah. Unlike my Canadian viewers to the north that are still probably dealing with snow. What about you guys, TikTok? I'll do shout outs. Where y'all at right now? There we go. Yeah, would you even done it? Great. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, you know? Normally I'm not around here for streaming, but decided to give another couple platforms a try for some streaming, so I got my 2.2k goal. Nice. That is a lot of tapping. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably no price, right? Well, I don't know, maybe like if it was $8 billion or something, right? Even then, well, yeah, because you could probably just buy, buy a company at that point and just like make them delete it from the internet forever, right? We all have a price, yeah. I think, I could be wrong, but I feel fairly certain that TikTok favors, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm the only one tapping my hands. Gonna freeze. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the tapping. I appreciate it. I think I was gonna say TikTok favors like natural audio, so just like not using any mics or mixers and stuff, because it seems to be a pretty big difference from when you're just using like your phone's audio versus hooking up a mic or a mixer. Just a reminder, guys, what we're working on right now. I'm going to put it back on camera on stream, YouTube, and Twitter, and Facebook. Is an Armsie. So here, this is what an Armsie is, okay? It's from a video game called The Forest. It's a big scary creature, okay? And this is the mold for it. okay? And it's just a torso right here. We have the legs and the arms in other molds, as you can imagine. It's about 24 inches tall, the final sculpture, so just a heads up. I'm so happy I did that, because so many people are like, what's an Armsie, or what are you working on, or whatever. It's like, this thing, this creature, this is what I'm working on. Google it. I wonder what my price would be. Sadly, I don't think it would be as low or as high as most people would probably be. I have no shame, or very little anyways. Trying to keep this at roughly a 90 degrees coming off. Okay, that's the goal. Oh, I was going to show it off. I totally forgot it. I finally got it. I bought the tattoo, what's it called? Transfer printer. So it's not just that, like, I already had the paper, and that's how we transferred our first tattoo test. But I actually bought the printer now, so you can just like print it instead of I had to manually trace that shit. It was not fun. It wasn't fun. It's not fun. And they're not that expensive, so that's pretty cool too. They're basically just thermal printers. If you guys have ever used them, like, what's it called? Well, these ones are pretty fancy because they'll scan and print at the same time. It's like if a fax machine fucked a thermal printer or a receipt machine. 3K, dang. Your finger is gonna fall off, yo. What am I looking for? Something to work. Glove box, in for the save. But yeah, they're not super expensive, and I don't have to spend like an hour and a half tracing onto it. So hopefully I can do some cooler tests. I might even do that for my next stream. I don't know. Depends on whereabouts this project is at. So I don't believe you. The battery is not low. You're lying. All right, let's put this off to the side. We need to cut more pieces here, so. I don't know if any of you are big fans of Succession, but I have been watching that again, and it's pretty awesome. New episode tonight. I need to find my Succession fans out there, okay? I know they exist. The show wouldn't be doing as well as it did if you guys weren't fans. Okay, someone out there. And let's see. Alright, anyone who's listening, I don't know if Styx and Beheader are still here. If I ended up doing this kind of stream again, what chat should I try to get to show up? I think that's the first thing I have to figure out. Should it be Kick chat? Should it be YouTube chat? Should it be Facebook chat? Because I've had a little bit of everything, right? Obviously, with the three of you hanging out, or the two of you hanging out, it's more Kick, right? But I don't know if there's going to be a way for me to embed all of them. Come on now. Could also just do a test stream on like Facebook and see how it shows up so it doesn't scroll across the entire screen again. Well, we know it's going to be basically, yeah, it's basically going to be right down the middle, right? So I somehow magically created a 4-inch piece of clay. Be enough to get us around the rest of this now. Yeah, it's going to be a bit tricksy. Let's say that it's going to be like, I don't know. Last time we put the pipes in, we put the pipes in afterwards last time, so I didn't have to like cut them to this shape, but wow. I could have cut a better dome or half circle. Come on, stick where you're supposed to stick, please and thank you. So that's going to be this one. We'll cheat it. Should I be able to push that down? Okay, cool. GG. Just fill that clay in. Let me close that one. Go here. Be very, very careful. Be very, very careful. What am I hearing? Damn echoes. This is going to probably be our biggest undercut area. But if we play our cards right, when we pop this thing, it shouldn't be the end of the world because we can just, we should be able to pull it out from the front, maybe, I think. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. It might be advantageous to bring this out even more, honestly. Yeah, so close to going all the way to where we needed it to meet up. Five. 5.2. Wait, 5.2 what? I see 3.1. Did they stop counting them? Wait, what are we talking about? What's 5.2? Now I'm confused. Is this not going down? There it is. Likes. Weird. Yeah, I'm only seeing 3.2, but either way, awesome. I hope it's not like canceling them out. It's like this person, for their own health, we've stopped counting their likes. Mine says 5. Oh, maybe mine's just messed up. Either way, thank you. Must be an exchange rate thing. Maybe that's it. I would cry. Like a glove. Bam. Okay, so got a lot of filling in we gotta do now. Luckily, I already had clay in the heat box, so we can start filling it in. Bam. I planned ahead this time and had the clay heating up for a while on a low temperature, so it's very soft, but isn't molten, which is usually what I have to deal with because it's a second thought to me. So, but yeah, if you guys are watching this, I don't care where you're watching it, hit that like and subscribe, share the stream. If you know people that like special effects, mold making, model making too, technically this is a model, you should totally do it up. We, for those of you who don't know, we're working on a mold for a 24-inch sculpture of the Armsie creature from the video game The Forest. If you haven't played The Forest, this is the creature. It's nerd shit, but it's going to be super badass. And I don't think a lot of people know about this design because The Forest, the original one, kind of only has a cult following, but is a really great game. And this creature emotionally messed with me. When I first started playing The Forest, I actually didn't know that there were monsters in the game. I thought it was just a survival game. And so the first time one of these things shows up, which is days and days in game before you'll probably see one if you're not pursuing the story, and it just freaked me out. And so ever since then I was like, man, I want a sculpture of, or a model of this thing. And so that's what I decided to make. So this is the torso alone, just the torso. So my hope is when casting this, obviously we're going to cast it in some type of hard plastic, right? So my hope is that these jackets will just come out. So this is, whatever you see that's clay right now is going to end up essentially being silicone, right? So the jacket should just pull out. No, I'm going to cry. I left and came back, and it says 3.2. That's really weird. All my likes gone. I feel like TikTok was just like, nah, too much likes, yo. Too many likes. I don't know why they would do that, but it sounds like right. Maybe just prevent like some level of like spamming of stuff. I don't know. One person is only allotted so many likes or so many loves. Which is nonsense, but whatever. I'm gonna fight TikTok. Just, you know, yeah, fight them. Just send one message, be like, hey, give me back my likes. Okay, didn't really mean to do that, but whatever, okay. Moving along, moving along. Did I told you no long ago you Shavant everything? Wait, did I told that no long ago you Shavant everything? I do Shavant everything. Actually, that's not true. This isn't Shavant right now. This is not Shavant. Can't say that. This is Sculptex. It's not Shavant. So it's lies, really. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Either way, even if TikTok is taking away your likes, I say thank you either way. I'll probably leave those ones. Like I said, I might fill this in right here. If you guys look from a profile, I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. So imagine the fiberglass goes in over here, right? It's going to lock. It's called what's a lock, right? And so I want this piece to be able to pull out of the fiberglass straight on, but this might be too much of a lock. My original plan was to have the top part be able to like pull out first, but because of this big stalactite, essentially, it's not going to just come out the top either. So we might have to build this out. The only reason I didn't really want to do that is it pretty much narrows the flange and makes this area kind of inaccessible for clamping. But we have a ton of other areas, but it's made by Shavant. It's not made by Shavant. It's technically made by Smooth-On, who now owns Shavant. Okay, they bought Shavant, but they had Sculptex beforehand. It's not made by them. That's Cope. Okay. You're just hating. You're just hating. I got a bunch of oil base haters. What about that? Yep, we're just gonna fill it in. I just don't want to chance it at all. Undercuts are the downfall of any good mold, okay? Well, I guess it wouldn't be a good mold if it had a bad undercut, so. We can't chance it. There used to be a product that was the original Sculptex. It was called Clean Clay. If you look on the website, it's written Shavant Sculpt. Oh, is it really? Is it called Shavant Sculptex? Huh. I wonder if they moved it over because they purchased. I don't know. You could be right now. I don't know. The original Sculptex was actually a product that was around for many, 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 many years, and it was called Clean Clay. Just insinuating that it didn't have sulfur in it, which made it easy to use with platinum silicone. All right, well, let me see this. Let me see this. The words you're saying. It is. Okay, duly noted. I'll remember that. I'm trying to remember if it's always said that, if it's always been by Siobhan. That's the part that I'm like, I feel like I'm not certain of. Yeah, the base of this can be bigger, but not smaller than the mold. So I don't know if that makes any sense. The Shavantinator. I do love Shavant. I mean, oh my God. I wonder if I can pull it up. My pops sent me a picture, or a group of pictures he took of one of my first sculptures in Shavant. When I don't know, I must have been like 12, maybe 11, and I was trying to sculpt a predator, which is a pretty, I mean, even now, I feel like that'd be a pretty big task. And he sent me pictures of it, and, you know, all things considered, of being a wee lad, I didn't do half bad, okay? The biggest memory I have of that project was getting screamed at. Maybe not screamed at. Well, maybe. I don't know. I might have even gotten like grounded or something like that because I never cleaned up when the clay hit the floor. So the floor was just covered in oil-based clay. And anyone who's ever worked with this stuff knows, like, it's kind of a bitch to clean up because, you know, water doesn't do jack shit to it. So, yeah, it's, you have to scrape it off the floor and hope that you're not using a rug or anything like that. It wasn't my mom. It was my dad. I think he was trying to yell at me and be appreciative of and support the sculpting and all that at the same time. No, it wasn't. But my dad was a clean freak for his studio. He wasn't really even a clean freak. He just was clean. I was super messy as a kid and didn't respect it. And now I am an over and above clean freak when it comes to my studio. There was this really cool sculpture I saw. I think it was on Instagram. I don't remember the artist's name. But it was fucking freaking me out because the sculpture was really cool. It was like full size. I think it was water-based clay, actually. And it was in his studio, which was cluttered. It was just cluttered AF. And you could tell that it was a group of photos, and there was like molds being made of it out of plaster. And you could see like off to either side, there was maybe only 1.5 feet of clearance of just junk and random crap that he had to work around. And then like in the background, you saw a bookcase, a fairly large bookcase, and like his desk where he had a computer, and it was all just very cluttered and messy and dirty. And it was literally freaking me out. Like it was like, how do you work in that? How do you work in that? I don't get it. I was a clean freak with monster clay, but now there's just dust everywhere. That's the other thing about water-based clay. It just generates dust. It just generates it. There's no way around it, okay? No dust comes off of this. Having said that, even if you have a concrete floor and you get a bunch of these little pieces of oil-based clay, you can like scrape it off. You can get the top layer off, but if it's been stepped on 800 times and whatnot, you're literally like pressing oil into the concrete. So like eventually you will have to get down and scrub with, alcohol or acetone or something like that to get the oil out of the concrete. But yeah, you love it so much. I think there's more people that sculpt in water-based clay than there are people who sculpt in oil-based clay. So I think that your love for it is, totally justified. There's something about it that people really like, and I get that, but I really hate it. I really, really, really hate it. Actually, I can't even imagine working on it out here in Las Vegas, because one of the things about living in Las Vegas is that it's dry. It's really dry out here. And one of the things I hated about working with water-based clay was how much if you weren't overtly taking care of your hands, you would get, like, your hands would crack. Literally crack from all the water and moisture they're in while you're working on it. And yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. It's bullshit. Bum, 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 bum. It's like every, I swear, every ceramic artist I have met, if you examine their hands even slightly closely, they're breaking apart and falling apart at the seams, okay? I'm going away Friday, Sunday this week. Thank you. Did I know that? I don't even think I need to know at all. I appreciate it. But I feel like the scary part for me right now is I feel like, did we have a conversation that I'm totally forgetting about? And I feel bad. I feel bad if we had a whole combo about it and I totally, like, blanked on it. 100% of moisture in the air can drop down. You didn't need to know, but I'm going to share anyways. No, I appreciate it. Like I said, I was just curious, did we already talk about it? That was my fear. I have such a crap memory that people are like, when they tell me new things in some kind of way that implies maybe I did know about it, I get very nervous. Freaks me out. Because now I'm just thinking, like, no, we talked about you coming to the show, to that concert, but that's much later. So Milo, you think you'll consider coming over to Kick? Oh, hi. Over on the YouTube, what's going on, Glitch? Over on das YouTubes. How you feeling? There we go. Actually, I should go over to YouTube and... Wait, you're already modded on YouTube. I shouldn't have to mod you. Right? Let's see here real quick. Yeah, you are modded. Okay, look at you with the little wrench and everything next to your name. Hanging in there. How are the animals? Just joining, we are making a mold of the torso from my sculpture of the Armsie from the video game The Forest. This guy. If you guys are watching on any of the computer-based ones and not TikTok, you can see the creature that gave me the inspo. Maybe. I'm not streaming for the fame, but to have good times. That's what I do. Maybe more profitable than streaming. Oh yeah, probably, certainly. Did you just posted your first YouTube, didn't you? Or something like that? Might doze off yourself. You're being good, they're not. Oh, okay. Oh, do what you gotta do. Yep, just started that. How's been the feedback? I'm trying to think if I have a speed square in here. I don't know. So you can see there are certain areas that are wider down here. So that was to make the undercuts on the other side acceptable, but this one is like way wider. I might jut this out just a little bit further. To account for how wide that is. Even though I don't think I need to. I just need to see this. What could I use? Let's just use this. See how far it is. So the thickness is about that. Okay. Let's test it one more time. So we could make it. I'm curious. It's all about that deep. Interesting. Well, that's good. That means it is even. Some areas more than others. I don't feel like I need that much of an undercut. Maybe we should do it. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. We'll just add a little bit more there. That's what it wants to be, is 90 right there. I got some subs and like 35 views. It's cheap-ish time lapse of like 6 minutes with the moonlight. Oh, nice. And I didn't sculpt. Megastar Gilbert career is mostly dead since the twins joke. I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about his career. I feel like, honestly, I know of him from, he did the like Comedy Central roasts, I think, right? And before that, what, Problem Child, I feel like I might know him from. Like, that's about it. I want to say he was in one of the Problem Child movies. Okay, never mind. Hey, okay, never mind. I can't. Did you ask a question? I'm sorry. Thanks from people joining. Thanks for everyone joining. I appreciate it. But it makes the comments go really fast. I'm just curious. Hold on. Did you ask a question? I'm not seeing that now. Oh, wait. You did. It's going to be a mold. It is going to be a mold. I'm sorry. Yes. It is a mold of an Armsie. It's a monster I sculpted. Yeah. Don't know that much either. Yeah, wasn't it Papa that he's the one who told you to, or inspired you to do that one, right? I mean, it's a great sculpt because he's got a pretty unique face, right? So. Thank you for the likes, guys. Even though it appears that maybe your likes are being stolen from you, but I appreciate it either way. Oh, the next one. That's a great one. You're picking another person with a beard, though. I feel like, who did you pick that one, or did someone suggest it? They have a really good face. I would love to see you do Ron Perlman, Milo. Do Ron Perlman. I think he has got, or like Mickey Rourke, really unique faces. From your BF. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, Ron Perlman almost looks like a caveman. And I mean that with respect. I love Ron Perlman. Or he was in, I'm trying to think, biggest claim to fame is probably he played Hellboy in the first two Hellboy movies, not the most recent one. Here, I think this is how you spell his name. Oh, what did I just do? I just angered things. Hold on a second. Is it Pearl Man or Pearl Man? I don't know. Yeah, he's probably known for Hellboy. He was also in Sons of Anarchy for like the first 2 seasons or something like that. Got Ron. I know his face. Yeah, he's been in stuff. Who else did I say? Mickey Rourke. He, I believe, is the unfortunate. His face is the result of some unfortunate plastic surgery. Mickey Rourke, at least. Don't quote me on that. I feel like that's what happened. Okay, got him. Nice. All right, so we thickened that up. We don't need them to completely line up, but we need them to kind of be a little bit more close to lining up. So I'm probably going to do the same thing now down here. Everyone do him, yeah. And Ron Perlman's pretty cool. If you hit him up on Twitter, I'm pretty sure he would like respond. Like if you actually like posted pictures to Twitter. He's pretty active on Twitter. And he's pretty awesome with his fans. So after Surge, yeah. I was trying to think of people with unique faces, right? That don't have facial hair. And I guess if you go far enough, well, didn't Surge always have facial hair? Isn't that kind of like part of his look, right? He's got like a beard, kind of like a big old beard, right? Maybe younger version of him didn't have it, but I could be wrong. Trying to think back of like to the what Ariel's music video and stuff like that. Maybe with more, yeah, that's true. How did they end up finding out about your sculpt? I forget. Did you send it to them or like tag them in it or something like that? So now it kind of meets up with it a little bit better. No, it's just someone in... Oh, right. I mean, I got to post there too. I really do. I keep seeing Facebook groups. I'm like, I should post to that. And I never do. I always forget about it. Maybe once the Krampus is fully photographed and everything, I'll post some pictures of that. Like this area too, right? So I'm going to jut this out a wee bit as well. Shiflet, you know if you did well with a portrait with 20 likes on it. Oh, I have no doubt, yeah. They seem to have a pretty wide range of skill level in their viewers, though. Like everything from super professional to beginners, and they seem pretty easygoing, you know. I'm also like part of a mold makers guild on Facebook as well, which would, you know, being interested in mold making is a is an acquired taste for sure. We'll come to like 50, 60 likes with our job. Oh, really? Oh, wait, did they? She posts to the Shiflets brother thing. Over 200 likes on some groups. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why that area is jutted out so much. It just, like, again, it was probably for an undercut. I don't remember what exactly that area looked like a ton, but yeah. Okay, so what we have to do... Ow! Oh, what do you know? Chunk of fiberglass inside the clay. Awesome. Freaking awesome. So now... This is, like, literally almost just long enough to do what I needed to do. Thank you for the likes, guys. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me a ton. Not often, but sometimes she posts and Shiflet to promote her online masterclass. That's right. And you took that, didn't you? You took the class, didn't you? Where is the... But now I post too often. People are used to my work. I don't get the likes. Yeah. They were all like, it's just Milo. No. Thank you for the follow, guys. See, by jutting it out like that, look how little space, like, the flanges, right? So... flange is basically going from what about that short to at its widest points now, like that long. So it's just a bummer. Yeah, was it one of those days? Was it one of those days? Sticks. Or is it always one of those days? Sunday and Monday people are so rude. I wonder what the correlation is there. Maybe because they're already they have problems, right? And they have to deal with the problems on the weekend would be my guess, right? Man, no, I don't want that. Here, hold on a second. Videos. Let's do that. And Woody Cyberpunk, no. No, we won't do it. Sci-fi. No. Uh, sure. No. Yes. Is that also in my personal FB? First 90 likes from a lot of low skill artists. I got like 67 views. Like you or Gilbert. That's weird. Yeah, we should transition this over. Like, transition this to be here. Like so. It's alright. Sticks will get on Sticks will end up getting on Kick and regretting it. Big Tit Man or whatever his name's gonna show up again. Be like, I just want to chill out after a hard day at work, and then just like spammed with a bunch of jerk comments. Don't put up with it, okay? Don't put up with it. She's like, you got pushed to the edge. Wait, is there a whole category just for that? I feel bad. I haven't actually, I haven't explored at all. Kind of after what Lagtown was saying in chat yesterday, I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to look around, you know? Felt like I had a pretty good understanding of what to expect. Hot tubs and bikini. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sculpture, started sculpting cool. Now he unfriended me months ago. What? Why? Like, oh, make legs. That sucks. Are you just finding this out? This conversation you guys are having is kind of going all over the place. Bikini streams, artist unfriending. Now I don't know what we're talking about. The real fun will be, and I might try and do this on stream, we'll see. It would be entertaining to watch me mess around with this, but this is going to be casted in plastic, which we're going to have to rotocast, right? And this is going to be, I mean, it's not going to be a light mold. It won't be a super heavy mold because obviously fiberglass, but it won't be light either. So we'll have to be like flipping it around, and that might be pretty intriguing to watch me try and manage that, especially to backfill it with foam afterwards. You know, it's a good time. Sticks, have you still not mentioned on your other platforms that you're doing that you're streaming elsewhere? I already thickened this up. I don't want to do it more. I really don't want to do it more. It's like just super excessive to bring it out where it doesn't need to be. I don't think I will. I need a pair of those wire clippers. So here. And actually, I'm going to go grab some batteries too. So you guys, hey, everyone, why don't you guys just talk to Steve for a second, okay? He'll judge you. He'll probably consider you're less than him. That's kind of what he does. So just hang out with Steve. I'll be right back. Hey Steve, how you doing? You need eye drops? Do I need eye drops? I don't need eye drops. Steve always needs eye drops. He always needs them. Yeah. We're going to be modifying Steve's mold soon. I'm going to pour up a version of him, and we are going to we're going to modify him. If you guys remember, when I sculpted him, well, I wasn't streaming at the time, but there's especially on TikTok, there's videos of me making a mold for him. I sculpted him out of monster clay, and it was really soft monster clay. So his eyes didn't end up looking the way I wanted them to. So what I might do, excuse me, what I'm thinking about doing is recasting him and dremeling out his eyes and nose area and completely resculpting the eyes, making everything else the same, but resculpting his eyes. He needs a leather jacket. He does not need a leather jacket. He's fine. He's good. No leather jacket, okay? He doesn't wear clothes, okay? Next you'll say he needs a set of Crocs, okay? He doesn't. He's a goblin. They don't wear clothes, at least not this one. Couldn't find the wire snips, which is sad, but we'll make it work here. We'll make it work. He's cold. Maybe a leopard. No, we're not doing that. You guys are crazy. No, he's not cold. He's fine. He's Steve. Really? Really? And now I really wish I did have better colors. Oh, bam. don't even have to. I already have one pre-made. Awesome. Never mind. Cool. Right. See if I can. You're gonna call GPS Goblin Protective Services? You call him like David Bowie picks up. He's the Goblin King, right? So. So, I just take like a regular tongue depressor, which is what you guys are seeing right here, and I cut it, make sure it's at a 90, right? Soften the edges so that I can keep this along the hard flange as a guide, and then just create a 90 coming up off of it. Generally, that's the goal, right? I know you guys can't totally see what I'm doing, and I'm sorry. Might help to say it's probably not that interesting. Hold on a second here. Look at that, nice clean edge. Nice clean edge, that's what we shoot for. There we go, there we go, there we go. Where, okay, there it is. I'm trying not to use as many metal tools because if I miss or something like that, I don't want to gash the fiberglass, right? I want the fiberglass to hold up, so... Just a reminder, guys, for those of you who don't know, inside this is, underneath all this clay, is a creepy monster torso. It's part of a 24-inch sculpture I made of the creature from the movie, or the video game, The Forest. For those of you on any kind of like of my streaming things other than TikTok, I'm going to show what it is. It's the Armsie. It's a creepy, multi-armed, multi-legged creature. And this is just his torso underneath all of this. So hopefully within the next few weeks, probably 2 weeks, we'll be casting up all of his parts and putting them together and starting to paint. I don't believe you. Open the clay to prove it. What up? Kyle does art, showing up on TikTok. If you don't believe me, you can go over to my Kick stream, bro. How's your Sunday going? Yeah. I'm streaming what? I'm streaming to Kick, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook right now. Oh. We have so many to go down to. Should have gotten into special effects makeup when I could. Spent 13 years of my life at Mac. Wow. As in the makeup company, right, Mac? Yeah. Hey, you can still get into it. You can get into it now. You don't have to wait. Oh, come here, dude. I was trying to. I don't know if he will. I told him we're over on Kick. We'll see if he jumps in, or on YouTube. He can come watch anywhere. Yep, see, just did it. Just nicked the fiberglass. Smooth move. Smooth move. this will be the only, ideally, the only 90, not 90 degree off of the flange area. And that was just because I extended it further than it, I don't know, further than we probably don't need it to be. But then that way the whole thing will come out easily when we go to pop it. Smooth AF. Trying to debate, since I'm painting this anyways, if I want to cast it in more of a flesh tone, or since I'm going to be painting it, if it even matters. Because I'll probably have to prime it, which is going to be gray or black or something. Just going to cover it, but it'd be kind of cool to cast it in flesh for the assemblage, just so you can kind of see it in the general tone it's going to be in to begin with. I can't wait until I finally live stream on TikTok. Right? Wish you could have seen a start. If you want, you can jump over to my YouTube, which is creatively_cursed, and you can watch it from the start. Oh, you mean from the very, very start? Yeah, just follow me on any streaming platform. I'm currently streaming on Kick, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. They're all live right now. But I do end up posting all my videos, my past videos, to YouTube, so you will be able to watch like past streams there too. See the beginning. And Kyle, I also can't wait till you can do that. Even though I have a feeling you're just gonna do it for like a month and then stop, right? I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, wow. Yeah. Damn it. Was it? That's probably true, to be honest. Maybe the scarcity of my streams will leave people wanting more. Oh, totally. Absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. Greatly appreciated. It's not going to happen today, but soon we're going to make it to 10,000 followers. That's the goal, okay? We're going to grind away at it. So if you like special effects, makeup, sculpting, mold making, throw a follow. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for the follow. There again, you guys are awesome. Swell. Look at all them likes. Thank you, guys. Dash 68. You guys can also share it too. TikTok never stops telling me that I'm supposed to encourage that. Transformer, what's going on? Hanging out over on YouTube. What up, dude? Hello from Italy. What is going on? What time is it? It's got to be in the middle of the night over there, right? It's 10 hours. Yeah, it's got to be late at midnight, maybe? Okay, so almost, right, 24 is midnight, right? So almost. Can I see Champ? Wait, who's Champ? Transformer, who's Champ? There's Steve. Steve the Goblin. I don't know who Champ is. Thank you for the follow, Luke. Much appreciated. Bola 11, thank you for the follow. As I kind of like mumble my way through. And his name is John Cena? What? I'm sorry to say it, John Cena's not here. Not right now. Maybe in the future, yeah. Look at all those likes, guys. I'm watching all those hearts fly by. Thank you. Thank you. I love them hearts. scary, scary scent wave. So many hearts, guys. We're up to like 4.7 thousand likes. That's pretty awesome. It warms my heart. And giant chunk of fiberglass. So this will probably be the thinnest part of the silicone mold. No joke, right here. This will be it because of how much we had to jut this out. I have to bring this in, and I already think this area is, yeah, only like what? Let's do that again here. What is that, like a quarter inch thick, maybe. Thicker, thicker, thicker. Way thick right there. No, it'll come out. It'll come out. I got nervous for a second there, but we'll be all right. There we go. Okay, here we go. Another example, guys. We just really don't want this to be an undercut. I don't know if you guys have ever, if any of you out there have been doing special effects or mold making or anything like that. The worst feeling in the world is when you realize you've made a whole mold and there's an undercut and you cannot open it. That has happened to me maybe twice, and it is a gut-wrenching feeling because you spend so much time sculpting and stuff like that, and you have to break a lot of stuff. And you either have to break the mold, or you have to accept that it's going to break every time you take out the cast. There's one time I literally had to cut a mold with a circular saw right down the center just to get out the thing on the inside. It was a rookie mistake like 12 years ago, but it did happen for sure. This tune gives me some hardcore, what's it called? Blade Runner vibes. Bam. We're at like a 90 now. Are you shaping out what's inside? Yeah, basically. So what's inside is obviously a very detailed sculpture, but what I'm sculpting, so we're going to end up basically, this is fiberglass down here, right? We're going to make another fiberglass piece called tapping or tamping fiberglass over this, right? It's going to tap over this clay. Then we're going to remove it, remove the clay, close it back up, and pour silicone in. And so the silicone is going to take the shape of whatever I sculpt right now. So the inside silicone piece is going to be what I sculpt. It'll be the thickness, it'll be the shape, and everything. I want to make sure that that piece has no undercuts and can come out easily out of the fiberglass shell. So I'm making sure there's no undercuts right here that could keep it inside. That's what I'm doing right now. So technically I'm shaping right now, I'm sculpting the mold. I'm sculpting the back side of the mold, at least the fiber or the silicone part. Top half, bottom half. Technically this is the back of the creature, so you could still call it the back half. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. It's kind of hard, but once we're further along, I think it'll be easier to kind of to show what's going on. Whoa. It's actually super convenient having my light placed where it is, because if there's a shadow when I'm looking at this area, if there's a shadow coming down, that means I don't have an even straight up, and it will lock into place. Not like a hard true lock, but it will it'll give me a hard time. And being that the thing inside of this is going to be probably cast in a solid amount of plastic, I do not want to be fighting with the silicone chunk at all. So we need this to come out real easy. So thanks for all the likes, guys, too. I appreciate it. We're at 6.3 thousand likes. Probably would never happen, but if we can't make it to 10,000 followers today, think we can make it to 10,000 likes? I challenge you. Challenge you guys. Do it. Do it. Look at that. I'm seeing the hearts. Look at it. Slowly but surely, but thank you. Either way, guys, I really appreciate it. Bye. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at all them hearts, guys. Thank you. Like I said, one of these days we'll make it to 10,000 followers, but it's going to be a slow grind, okay? It's going to be a slow grind. I feel like you guys will start getting a real kick out of the stream once I start assembling the monster. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be some good content for sure. Are you molding Kyle to make him adult? No, I am not. When that actually is one of the next projects I'll be working on stream is Kyle's arm. I don't know how long ago you said that. Milo, I'm sorry, been looking around at different chats, so yeah, we'll be working on his arm. Thank you for the follows, guys. One of these days. All them hearts. Thank you, guys. Dude, we already made it up to 7.5. Man, you guys are rocking it. We'll make it to 10, okay? I believe it. We'll make it to 10,000 likes. That'd be pretty cool. I said that. Kidding as always. Oh, no, we are not making him a doll, but I do have to work on the arm itself, the project. The arm is got something I have to work on very soon, so. Look at you guys. Awesome. Thank you so much. All them hearts. Damn, 8? You guys are crazy. Look at that. 8K. 8.1? Jesus. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm assuming it helps. I'm pretty sure it helps, right? It must help. It must help for liking stuff. Thank you. I think the most I ever got and actually it was during that LifeCast stream that Milo was just talking about when we LifeCasted Kyle's arm. I'm pretty sure that was that like 14,000 likes or something? It was up there. It was up there for sure. Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. Thank you. 6. Damn. Bam. Yeah, you guys are jumping. You're popping off. It was weird earlier. Someone was saying that they were seeing like different amounts of likes. I don't know. I'd like to believe it. You guys are almost to 9. But I'm drinking this lovely afternoon. Nice. Have one for me. Have 10 for me. No, don't do that. 9K, dude. You guys got 1,000 more to make it to 10. Okay, I didn't actually think it was gonna happen. So it's like the, but I can tell. Jesus, 1,000. It jumped fast. You guys don't mess around. 9.2. Damn. Ow. 9.3. How? How is there that many taps going on all at once? 4. Jesus, 5. Damn. I think it went from 4 to 5 in less than a second. There's 6, 7. There we go. 1.7K. Oh, guys, you're almost there. You're almost there. 8. That's pretty cool. That is a lot of finger tapping. 9. There you go. You guys are probably, there you are, 10K. Thank you, guys. Awesome. That is insane. You guys got some power. That's pretty crazy. Like I said, hey, you know what? We're not going to make it to, to 10K followers, but you made it to 10K likes for a single stream. That's pretty cool, guys. Thank you. We made it earlier when I had like less viewers in here. I think 1,000 of these likes, if not way more, if not like close to like 2,000, was from one person just tapping hardcore. I don't know if they're still here, but they were putting in that effort, yo. They were putting in that effort for sure. Boom, boom. I'll have to figure out a new record. I have to look. I'll have to look at all my... I wonder how much history I can look up to see how, like, what was my most liked thing, right? Like I said, I think it's got to be that live stream we did when I live casted Kyle's arm. It's got to be up there. If it's not that one, it's a close second. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Got some nice solid 90s moving across here. Now let's smooth this area out. Bright, thank you so much for the follow. We're one step closer to 10,000 followers. Every time I get followed. Blam. How long you guys gotta hang around and be looking at this before it pops up and says, hey, so-and-so joined? It's gotta be pretty quick, right? What you making? Inside this, excuse me, underneath all this clay is the torso of a creature I'm sculpting. The creature is called, actually, if you guys are on any of my other streaming platforms, I'm live there too, and I'm going to show a video of what it is. It's a video, it's a monster called the Armsie. It's from the video game The Forest. It has like, I think 8 upper torso limbs, 3.5 legs, and it's a 24-inch sculpture. This is just his torso. We already made all the arms for the, or all the arms for the molds. We already made all the molds for the arms, and the legs are underway right now. But the torso is definitely the biggest mold. As you guys can see, the torso. I mean, this is my hand. This is the majority of his height, or at least probably half of it right here. So almost a foot. You know, this is a big model of this creature. So. Definitely waiting to see. Yeah. We're not gonna be popping it today. We got to tap fiberglass, make silicone, stuff like that. But if you guys want, you can jump over to my YouTube, creatively_cursed, and you can see a lot of the videos, the past streams where we were making it, where we were sculpting him, building the armature. For the last 6 months, 4 months, I don't know. We've been working on the mold making of him, basically. So. I haven't even actually seen him fully assembled. We had the rough sculpt, but I haven't actually seen him even more. Like, we're so close, probably 3 weeks, and we'll see him fully assembled. Then we have to build a diorama. Not looking forward to that, but we'll do it to make sure it has a finished look for sure. That was 4 months of mold making, but the entire project is almost gonna, when it wraps up, it'll have almost been a whole year of a project. And I have not posted, other than streaming the project, I haven't really been posting any videos or pictures of the creature itself. It's just been on the streams. So thank you so much for the follow. So, but in all fairness, we've worked on a bunch of other projects then. We made a Krampus like ornament. We started sculpting a makeup appliance that unfortunately is never going to go anywhere because my model moved away, literally out of the state. So that's a bummer. But we've worked on other projects in there. So, you know, all told, it'll probably have like 300 hours into it, I would guess, but intermittently throughout a year, basically. But still, yeah, wow, that's a good way to put it. That's dedication. I'm going to check out your work. Yeah. What's the quickest project you've ever done? I mean, days. I don't know what it would be. I've done so many, not necessarily on stream, but I've been doing sculpting, special effects, stuff like that for many, many, many years. Thank you for the follow too, by the way. But days would probably be the shortest I've ever done because almost everything I do involves mold making, and unfortunately mold making takes time. Even if you're making out of plaster, stone, hydrocal, ultracal, any of those, you still have time that you have to wait for it to cure. So, but hands-on, I mean, I've sculpted stuff in 20 minutes before. It's just the mold making process that will take a while for sure. Plus, I want to put together a really comprehensive YouTube video about mold making from this project because there's definitely some things I would have done differently and some things I think a lot of people just don't know about, and I think it'd be helpful. So since I've been working on it on stream, I ended up with a ton of footage that was, you know, a little bit of narration might be really informative to the people who are interested. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is the tools expensive? Sculpting tools can get pretty pricey. These ones I got from, it's called Friends Beauty Supply. Is it Friends? I think it is. But it's spelled like F-R-E-N, not like, hey, this is so-and-so my friend. It's spelled differently. It's called Friends Beauty. I don't remember how it's spelled. Point is, Friends Beauty Supply. They actually have, I think, the best selection of sculpting tools, particularly loop tools like this. You can make your own, though. This is essentially, they just took a saw blade, heated it up, bent it, and put it into some brass tubing. You can make your own. So I wouldn't say it, they don't have to be pricey. If you got the time to make your own tools, yeah, you can do it. Long story short, right? All right, we should test the thickness. Yeah, that's about what it's supposed to be. So, oh shit! I'll do the research. See words. Did you just have a seizure? I'll do the research and see which works best. Make it or buy. Yeah, making them works too. Have I done? I feel like I've thought about doing a stream about making tools. Really good things to buy if you're particularly if you're looking to make like loop tools, which people can agree or disagree to say that these are loop tools. There's a wide like these are loop tools, right? Technically speaking, these would be like loop ribbon tools, you know, stuff like that. So, but bass guitar string, like bass guitar or electric guitar string can be used with copper tubing. Saws. Saw blades are really common for making these tools. And that's what this is literally just a, I don't know if I can show you guys. It's all messy right now, but it's literally a saw blade just bent to be a sculpting tool, so. I actually can't wait to pop this either, guys. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. When we start gluing this thing together and it comes back to life after being in mold making for so long, it'll be exciting. the zoom out a little bit. There we go. I have to say, I was streaming like, you know, obviously a month ago I was regularly streaming too, and every time I left the studio it was dark out. I am so happy that we are entering the time of the year that when I walk outside, it's not pitch black. Makes me feel like I still got a little bit of the day left, you know? I know it's about to get like 800 degrees outside because, you know, it's the desert, but still, I'm still excited for it. I think I might modify my desk too. I was debating getting one of those, or just building it differently, building it to be taller so I can stand, you know? How long to finish this part? Oh, I mean, I have quite a bit because I'm anal retentive and have, you know, just like super OCD. We have to smooth the whole damn thing. I probably won't stream the fiberglass tapping. It's just difficult to do. I did a stream a while back, maybe like 2 weeks ago, that was doing fiberglass. You guys can just generally imagine that. But this may or may not be the last time you guys see it on stream, is today. Before the final thing, like when I'm popping it, right? That might be the case. But I probably still have quite a bit to do. I still have to make the grid lines that go across. Which we did on stream for the first side. So if you go back like a week or two, you'll see when I first did the other side, which was the same idea. Watch as I dodge the question overall. I have no idea when I'm done. Depends on how much I get distracted, for sure. We're still good. We're still good on our thickness, okay? Getting thin there, but we should be okay. Should be okay. What you making? I'm making, this is the second half of a matrix mold for a figure I sculpted. About 24-inch tall monster from the video game The Forest. It's called an Armsie. This is just the torso, and we're working on the second half of the mold itself. So that's what we're currently working on. We'll have to tap fiberglass just like the other side of this once this is done. Pour some silicone in, and yeah, then we'll start casting it. I'm pretty geeked. Once we start assembling this bad boy, it's going to be pretty awesome. I can't wait. Cool. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you. Guys, we made it to 11,000 likes today. That was pretty neat. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. That was awesome. Go. Okay, we're still good thickness, good thickness. What's it going to be? It's I don't know if you guys have ever played. Here, I can actually show you. Played the video game The Forest, but it is. I'll show you. It's the Armsie monster. This is just the torso for it. We already did all the arms and stuff like that. We already sculpted it. So at this point, we're probably 2 weeks out from fully assembling all the parts and pieces and starting the painting. So yeah, that's what it is. Thank you for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Number 1 gifter badge to survive. Thank you. Much appreciated, guys. Is that clay? It is clay. What's up, Angel? What's going on? Smooth torsolidly. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. It is clay. Everything I'm sculpting, damn, looks like it's gonna be quite big. Yeah, it's about 24 inches tall. The full sculpture is about 24 inches tall. Yeah, it's going to be a beast. We have to make the diorama after it's done, but either way, it'll still be a good time. Thank you guys. Thank you, George, for the follow. Much appreciated. My tunes. Where are my tunes? Is it still going? Still going, right? No, it's not. Here, we'll do this one. I like this one. There we go. I don't know why that was giving me such a hard time there. So smooth, and we're using just a handy dandy tongue depressor. So to answer earlier question about sculpting tools, you can go as cheap as a tongue depressor. It goes far, okay? Crap, I missed that. What did it say? It's on a call. Not sure if you said you're going to do that online class. It's on a call. Not sure if you said you're going to do that online class. Which online class? Are you talking about like how to make sculpting tools? I might. I don't know. That would be a cool stream. I think it would be a good idea for stream. I'm at work, so I won't have any. Getting any calls. Oh, I gotcha. Heck yeah. No. I may. We got too much going on right now, though. We have like 3 or 4 open projects, not that this one included in that, right? So, yeah. I might, though. It would be helpful for sure. I feel like I should look up how to do a couple other tools before I do it. There's some tools I will never use, but would probably still be really helpful to learn how to make. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? I can see you're gifted, bro. So I definitely need you to be my teacher. From Jamaica, by the way. Oh, dude, what's going on? Cool work on Instagram too. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Instagram, Twitch, TikTok. Apparently, yeah, now Kick. Today's my first stream on Kick. So, but we're also live on YouTube and Facebook even. Love to learn more on prop making. Ooh, prop making. You're not the first one to mention that. Done with work. Congrats, Sticks. Yeah, I'm kind of all over. I do a lot of different stuff for sure. Prop making. Have I done any? Well, technically, I guess the chest burster is a prop, right? So, I know. You know, it's funny. Kyle, another streamer and friend of mine, he wants to learn how to make some cool props like fake swords, hammers, etc. I guess we could do it. That stuff's really easy to do, honestly. It's pretty easy to do. We could do that, like make a fake rubber hammer, you know, stuff like that. Or kit bash something, I think is what it's called. It's really like take a bunch of stuff, toys, random junk, and you like super glue it together to make something cool, you know? Tried steaming on Kick a few times as well with painting art talk. Nice. Did you have a good time? Yeah, normally I will stream. I probably still will keep streaming on Twitch here and there, but honestly, I'm a little over some of their more protective stuff. I will get into some pretty raunchy art from time to time. I did a mummy skull, burnt skull, and zombie skull years ago. That sounds pretty cool. And I'm looking to be able to stream on certain places that I can do a little bit more risque art and not be worrying about like them canceling my channel basically for sculpting something with some boobies on it, you know? Got to do it more often. Yeah, got to do that grind. You got to grind. A mold you spend more time on is a mold that will generally work better, as long as you know what you're supposed to be working on, okay? So it does take time, but the cleaner you make it, the more efficient it will work. Generally, the lighter, the stronger, maybe even the better the seams you'll have if you spend more time smoothing everything out. Particularly use of material. If you know what to look for, you can really design it where you're not using any more material than you need to. Love the Hellraiser movies. Their effects are awesome. Yeah, for sure. I did a Hellraiser inspired makeup about a year or so or more ago. I was pretty happy with it. Clive Barker, Hellraiser, that's my jam. Whoa, whoa. Listen, glove box. Hold it together. Hold it together, okay? Bang, 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 bang. Hello, Jonah. What's going on? Or John, I don't know. Good morning. Good morning for you. You must be far away. It is what? Like afternoon for me right now. Excuse me. Making something. Yeah, it's a mold for a monster I'm working on. It's called an Armsie. For those of you on Kick, YouTube, Twitter, etc., I can show you what it is. It's a big scary monster, basically. I sculpted one. It's about 24 inches tall, and this is just his torso. We already molded his arms, and we are currently working on molding his legs, kind of in tandem with his torso, which is what this is. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on a second. Oop. Did I play soccer? No, I did not. Nope. Booyah. Yeah, look how clean that edge is. Look how clean that edge is. You think I'm kidding about the bikini thing? I feel like you saying that is like prompting me to dare you. Like it'd be like, you're like, yeah, of course I'm kidding. And then I feel like that's a dare and I don't want to say that. Yes, but though I do. I hope you're kidding. Unless, I don't know. You know what? Fuck that. I'm not passing judgment. You do you, Sticks. Do the bikini thing. Do it up. I feel like that's a no way to answer that. Bet. Wait, does that mean you are? I'm so confused. Wait a minute, you did say that it was going to be, that your outfit was going to be crazy, so. Now I don't know what to think. Are you going to do just, wait, real quick though, are you doing art stream or like just chatting? Chatting, gotcha. Oh, you're going, oh, are you live right now? Do digital skull, paint, anything too? I kind of jack of all trades, really. I actually really enjoy doing digital sculpting, but because I'm pretty unimpressed with what 3D printers are offering these days, I always like will complete a project and be like, well, great, now what am I going to even do with this, you know? But I've messed around with Blender and ZBrush. Probably more experience with ZBrush than Blender, but still, they're fun. Totally fun. Are you, I don't, oh, I will say this. I do not do like two-dimensional painting at all, okay? So if I do painting, it's usually because I'm finishing a project or something like that, right? Like, we'll be doing, for sure, be painting this on stream when it's all done. A nice little shelf. Nice little shelf. All right, let's freeze that and then take off that little lip that is there, which is a pain in the butt. Digital sculpting is fun, though. I want to try some real sculpts, too, at some point. Would be nice. What are you working on? I am making a mold for a sculpture I made. The sculpture is of the monster, the Armsie from the video game The Forest. The entire sculpture is about 24 inches tall. This is just his torso. So, frankly, the monster's butt and his head, he doesn't really have a head, is like up here. This is the second half of the mold. But yeah, clay is very satisfying. I highly suggest sculpting for sure. IRL sculpting. Are you... Are you... Wait, are you about the one... What about the one with the mouth teeth on his torso? Wait, which one? What are you talking about? Rolling about, I don't know. The one with the mouth teeth on his torso. Are you talking about from the new game? This is from the first Forest game. There's that weird finger guy that has like fingers for teeth on his torso. Getting a bit tricky to get this area here. I actually really don't know what like the minimal thickness you could be is. Oh, lagged out. What's going on, dude? How'd your shoot go? Hopefully well. We got the boring stuff done. I nearly broke my camera. Oof, in your hip? Dang, dude. Were you partaking in the Olympics? don't even know which iPhone I have. I stopped paying attention. Nah, a friend wanted to go get a shot of him running, and I followed. Couldn't balance because when I had my camera rolled. So I managed to catch it and cradle it like a football. Hip scratch. Oh, so you just, like concrete scratch kind of thing, right? Well, I hope you're okay. Well, but I am happy. I am happy to hear that your camera made it, though. Camera is spotless. You sacrificed yourself for your camera. Gonna airbrush it? Wait, am I gonna airbrush what? So how long were you actually shooting for the original gig? That's a strange looking what? Shot about an hour's worth, but it was Wednesday. We were gonna go back and do. You're gonna do more. Oh, you're not done. Okay, shit. How long is this like event that you're working on going on? It's like a track meet, huh? Not gonna lie, no idea. Never been to a track meet, bro. Sand plug. I'm guessing that's maybe a metal reference. No, this is, I mean, you're kind of right. This is the second side of the mold, and we're sculpting this in clay, right? So then we'll tap fiberglass over this, and then we'll open the mold, pull this clay out, close it, and pour silicone in, and the silicone will fill the negative space. The negative space right now is being determined by this clay. The thickness, the shape, the contours, all of it. So that's, I mean, it's called a matrix mold, basically. It'll be a day at most. We're just getting the tutorial videos done. Gotcha. You said it was really, yeah, really windy. So hopefully Wednesday is better for you, you know? Check out. So smooth. So smooth. Okay, like that, I have to ask you about your cereal milk situation, okay? Have you always been someone to add milk to your cereal versus, or cereal to your milk versus milk to your cereal? It's really freaking me out, man. It's really freaking me out. Like, I swear you did it on purpose just to make the video confusing. Tell if that was clay or sand. Yeah, I know sand is that type of sand. I forget what it's called. It's very common for metal casting, but no, it is clay. Yep. Well, you didn't piss me off, but you freaked me out. I thought I was in a different dimension. Do people actually do that? Are there people out there that add their cereal to their milk? Is that a real thing? Thank you for the follow. Is that Brendan? Thank you. Yes, there are. Whatever. Well, no, it's always cereal first. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Whoever use wax. I have sculpted in wax. Yeah. It's been a while, but yes, I have. I helped someone who did actually do some, is it called Lost Cast Wax molding? He wanted to make a buckle, really into watches. He was really, really into watches, and he wanted a buckle for his like big old watch belt. And he wanted to be not pirate, well, maybe kind of like pirate slash like nautical and whatever themed. So I actually sculpted an octopus that was on the big buckle that like wrapped around the buckle. Now, because it was so small and I needed the detail, I did sculpt that in wax. Anytime you got to work really small and you need really nice detail, you should try and do it. I could have sculpted this thing in wax actually. I do want to sculpt. I have some other stuff I'm going to be sculpting in soon, though. Not wax, but there's this material that is like, it's like if clay and wax kind of made a baby. It's very hard, and you can sculpt very small things with it. Really sucks because I have to, right, for using this tool, I have to do like a pull towards me move, which sucks because I have to like move it this way. Oh, I don't know what that said. Hold on. Cavity details on, yeah. Resin transfer molds. I don't know what you mean by resin transfer molds. I'm not familiar with that term. So we have had 3 viewers since I set up my Kick account yesterday, or three followers, and those are Milo, Lagged Out, and Sticks. Come on, guys, we're at Kick. Throw some follows my way, okay? I don't have the alert set up, so you won't get like a big congratulation, but help a brother out. Man, they just moved fast, really fast. Hold on one second. It's where you make a and B mold. Okay. Lay the matrix inside and foam cores, then pump the resin in. Lay the matrix inside. I'll have to look it up. I feel like I understand what you're saying. But I'm not certain. Greg and Carolyn, thank you so much for the follow. You guys helped a ton. Thank you. We're one step closer to 10,000 followers. It'll happen. I believe it. Basically, the resonant or core layers. Man, we're at 12,000 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. It's all that love, guys. Dark Man, thank you for the follow too, dude. I'm gonna go shower, lie down, body is sore. I'll catch you later. Thanks, Legged Out. Good luck, man. Clean that wound. Clean that wound. And thank you for sharing the live. Much appreciated. Oh, did I just snap the, I might have just weakened my, fancy tongue depressor sculpting tool. It's held up real strong for a good long time. What's it made with? This is, this clay is called Sculptex. It's a oil-based clay. Good thing about this mold you're making is undercuts are It's funny you should mention it. I actually specifically designed it so this does not have any undercuts on it. Well, if it does, it will have undercuts inside the silicone, but silicone is flexible, right? So hard outside, soft inside. So when popping it and casting the plastic, it won't matter if there's undercuts, because what will happen is the fiberglass, I will be able to remove the silicone from the fiberglass, and the silicone is flexible, so I'll just be able to bend it and pull it off if there are any. But I've been designing this particular, the outer part here actually has 0 undercuts. I try and design it to always have a 90-degree off of it so that it always comes right out. Yeah. I know that with, like, I think we were talking about like lost wax casting. Thank you so much for a rose. Greatly appreciate it. You pretty much sacrifice the mold every time, or the cast every time, because you're burning out the wax to then cast in the metal, which is really sad. So you actually need a mold to make those pieces, so that if you can keep making more and more molds. I've never actually personally messed around with metal casting. I just have watched other people do it many times. I actually hate working with metal. That is just a fact. I really don't like working with metal. It's not forgiving at all. Everyone has their own preferences, though. Doesn't matter. So much easier. Yeah, mainly. Yeah, I'm mainly talking about like jewelry makers. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, even then, I don't even like welding. If I can avoid it, I'm not making stuff out of metal. I really hate working with metal. You can do so much cooling stuff with like base level. Knowing base level stuff about welding and working with metal, you can make some really amazing things. I just hate doing it. It's dirty. Very dirty. And yeah, it's like I don't know that I have the OCD level for metal that I do for, say, like clay and mold making. It stings and pricey. And cutty. Yes, exactly. Yeah. And heavy. Yes. Very heavy. 1 second. Heavy. What is the gray in the mold? Gel coat? Yeah, basically. I make my own gel coat with using the epoxy resin with some Cavasil mixed in at a percentage that allows it to stay where it's supposed to be. So the same resin, the same epoxy resin I use to tap the fiberglass is the same resin I use for my splash coats. I put it through a degasser so that it removes any air bubbles before applying, and then I'll either use a torch or an air hose to make sure there's no air bubbles so that it picks up detail and has a nice smooth connected I guess you would say like molecular connection so that it's not brittle. It's pretty strong. I did have a bit of a breakdown here, but it worked well. We're going to fill this in right here because I do not want to keep taking away more to make that a 90. Oh, and I turned up the heater and now it's hot. The header, I have to say that the streaming is more stable in Twitch. Is it? Could be, I don't know. You think it's just more, it's just not as glitchy, maybe? PVA for mold release agent. I will probably use, there's no mold release yet because we're not doing the other side yet. But when I do, I will probably only use wax and ME301. ME301 is really great. It's like a aerosol Vaseline essentially. I have used PVA. I think like PVA ruins my clay. It takes too long to get the PVA out, and even though I have a ton of clay, I still like to recycle it. ME301 eventually just kind of absorbs into the clay, doesn't really mess with it any that much. But I'll use wax in the fiberglass and just do a light dusting of ME301 on this. And even then, that doesn't matter that much. That's just to help me get the clay out of the fiberglass a little bit easier, but it's still not the end of the world. So yeah, no glitch, lags, nothing. Even when I switch tab, go back, Facebook, Insta, on Twitch, it's often cut. Really? Huh. Well, duly noted. That's kind of cool. That's good news. I'll take that news, Milo. That's awesome. Damn. Should have put this bad boy in a lazy Susan. What did that say? Strange shape, by the way. Yeah, it leaves chunks of green and pink wax. Wrecks the clay, too. Pink wax. Yeah, I use, actually, you know what I use? Just good old-fashioned Johnson's Paste Wax. Really thin layer, just on the flange. Works really great for, you know, mold releasing between the epoxy resins. So, sounds like you do a lot of this stuff. What, do you do a lot of mold making yourself, basically? Yeah, Johnson's Paste Wax, too, the great thing about it is you can find it anywhere. I do have some wax that I use for platinum silicone related. It's very rare that I need to use it, to be honest. I use ME301 for anything silicone for the most part. That or soap, alcohol and soap. But occasionally we'll use wax, and platinum silicones are super sensitive to everything, so yeah. What is being made? Inside this is the torso of a monster. No, but really, I sculpted a 24-inch tall figure, if you will, of the monster from the video game The Forest, and that is the torso of it right there. We're molding it. Soon, probably the next 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to be assembling the whole thing. All 8 arms, 3.5 legs, and torso will be being assembled, kind of like a model, basically. Then it's diorama time. Not looking forward to that, because I don't have a clear vision of what I want for the diorama. I have an idea, but I haven't spent a lot of time researching it. And it looks like the scale that I built this in, the scale I built it in is meaning I'm going to pretty much have to make everything custom. I'm not going to be able to like use a ton of pre-made stuff, which bums me out too. always miss it just in time. I answered your question. Oh, did it get blocked? You might have answered it. I might have missed it too. I don't know. For 25 years. Oh, wow. Dang. Hell yeah. Been doing it for been doing sculpting, special effects, mold making, life casting, all that stuff, honestly, since I was real young. So, damn, I'm going on about 20 years now. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. Time flies. Those composites engineers. Damn. Hell yeah. Big brain stuff for sure. Molds was a regular thing. Yeah, that's true. Like injection molds maybe or something. What is this? It's a mold. We're working on a mold of a monster I sculpted. It's called the Armsie. I sculpted a 24-inch version of it. This is just the torso. So his back. Honestly, this is basically his butt. And all the arms and legs. He's got like 8 arms and 3.5 legs. It's if you ever played the video game The Forest, you'll know what I'm talking. The first one, not the new one. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah, chiseled. Yeah. Super smooth. Open RTM light and heavy infusion, indoor casting molds mostly. Nice. Actually, I'm always really impressed. We do some, excuse me, we've designed some and had other companies actually manufacture them, some like injection molds. Injection molds are so crazy, dude. I love it. Intense, for sure. A landscape scene while watching you sculpt. Very relaxing. Might post Insta tomorrow and tag you. Good luck with the sculpt. I'm out for the day. Dude, thanks for hanging out. If you want to catch next streams, throw me a follow if you haven't already. Oh, looks like I've gained some followers, so maybe that was you. I need to get a... Oh, wait, there we go. You did throw a follow. Thank you so much, dude. I need to get an alert going up for Gala, too. Thank you for the follow. Everyone, guys. Yeah, hit me up. Tag me. I'd love to see your painting. What up, Turtle? What's going on, dude? Nice. How's your evening going? Oh, damn, some comments been filtered. How's it going, Hunter? Oh, my guy, I hope as well. Going on your end. It is good, man. It's going really good. But I think we're going to actually have to end the stream, man. We've been going pretty hardcore for a while now. I think it was like 3 or 4 hours, but we got some followers. Big thanks over on Kick for Galadrill and Harold. Harold, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Dude, there were so many followers coming over and on TikTok. I really appreciate it, guys. If you like special effects, if you like makeup, mold making monsters, horror movies, that's my jive. So thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll catch up with you on Tuesday. Everyone have a great evening and a great rest of your weekend. Peace out.